Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you my 12 favorite looking terrains for the Wyvern collectible card game, along with the 5 basics just to show you the contrast of that. This is a really fun game to play for those of you who don't know. You can get this game on eBay by buying the limited version of the cards, limited booster packs, limited starter decks. Very affordable, not expensive. You can buy a starter box that has 12 starter decks for under $100. That's 12 starter decks for under $100. All the other versions of this game, Kingdom, Premier, Phoenix, and Chameleon, are more expensive. Chameleon is insane. You can't even afford it. Nobody can. Nobody will pay what they're asking now. It's ridiculous. But if you buy limited booster packs and limited starter decks, they are very affordable because there's an abundance of them and they're all over eBay. And if you want to try learning a game like this, it's very easy to learn. I do have a teaching video. I might make another one. I'm considering it. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the 5 basic terrains in the game. They all do exactly the same thing. They weaken the dragon by 1 strength and you get 2 gold. If a scout hits the terrain though, a dragon that's a scout, they destroy the terrain. And that's really a lot of fun. What makes this game so much fun is you're hoping that they're non-scouts, their regular dragons will hit your terrains because that will hurt the dragon. But the scouts destroy it. Scouts are easy to fight in battle. They're weak, but it's a really fun aspect of the game. But so we have a desert, and they're all beautiful. All of these are beautiful art, but I'm going to show you my 12 favorites. And then we have the forest. Again, see exactly the same. These are basic terrains in the game. Then we have an ocean. Hold that right there so you can look at it. All very simple, nothing flashy about them. The river. Just really, really nice. And the swamp. So excellent. Look at those trees. Those trees are great looking. Love how they do it. So here are my 12 favorite looking cards, regardless of whether they're good terrains or not. Abbey, we're going to start with. It's all alphabetical. The Abbey is very, very cool. I won't talk about the effect of the card, but feel free to read it. And if you want to ask me questions in the comments, you can. But I'm just showing you the art right now. So here we have Camelot. Probably should be in my top 12. It is, but I'm not. I was debating it. But it is a great looking card. It really is. It absolutely belongs. This is possibly the most expensive card, the most expensive terrain card in the game, partly because it's from Chameleon, but also because it's a rare card. It is highly coveted, very hard to find. This probably goes for over $100 now, and it's called Chaparral. And you can it starts as a terrain, but if you want, when it is attacked, you can turn it into a dragon. You can read it right there, and that's what they call it a chameleon terrain. The set is chameleon. That's this logo here. And chameleon terrains are the feature of this set. It really changed the game in many ways. Made it really very, very cool, actually. Then we have Hurricane, which is a deadly terrain, but I just love the way it looks. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Right now, Chaparral is number 1 as far as the best looking cards. This is high up there. This might be in my top 5. I'm trying to figure out what makes my top 5. Moat. Just cool looking terrain. This is probably in my top 5, so I may be running out of slots real soon here. Nebula. So again, this is a chameleon terrain. It starts as a terrain, and you can turn it into this little flying dragon. Very, very cool. And then there's these dual terrains. It's hard to I don't know if I'd make my top 5 or not. I'm going to say no, but they are beautiful. This counts as both a desert and a lake. This should almost certainly is going to be in my top 5. Another chameleon terrain, the big dragon shoal. You can turn this terrain into a 4-strength subterranean dragon. Costs you 5 gold. It's very expensive, but powerful. Snowdrifts is very cool. I love the way the snow is drawn. I just love the way this card looks, and the effect is very, very good too. Swamp of Lernia might make my top 5. Maybe it would come in 6th, not sure, but it's definitely up there. I mean, it's a phenomenal looking terrain. I thought about Poison Forest. That's another one. I don't have it in front of me right now, otherwise I'd show you. I'm not even sure where it is. It's in a deck. I'd have to go looking for it. Poison Forest is a very cool looking terrain. Then we have Wall. Very, very cool. Just love it with the lightning and the trees. Just a great looking card. And lastly, another dual terrain that is very, very beautiful, Waterfall. Not sure of the two which one I like the best. There's several native terrains. These are the best looking in my opinion, these two. So that's it for my 12 favorite terrains. But all these basics look great too. They all look great. So I hope you enjoyed looking at this beautiful art. My next Wyvern video, I'm going to show you my favorite looking treasures in the game. And there are some beautiful looking treasures. You're going to really like looking at the art. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.